Hi everyone, it's writing time. So I want us to think because we've been working really hard on coming up with our ideas, planning them out, and starting to put them into our stories, into books, just like our authors and illustrators do that we read. So I want us to think about the stories we've read. And I started to plan out a story today. And my story is about going to the park. So I talked about how we got in the car to drive to the park. We went down the slides. We swang on the swings. We spun around on the merry-go-round. But I still need to finish planning my story out. Oh, but you know what? We had a birthday party over the weekend, so maybe I could just write about my birthday party here. Would that make sense to add the birthday party into my park story? No, because they don't go together. Those were different things. One time we went to the park, one time we had a birthday party. We didn't have a birthday party at the park. So I need to make sure I keep my story focused. So I need to make sure that I don't go from one story into another story in the same book, because that would make it really confusing to the people reading my book. So I need to think about what else did I do at the park. So we got in the car and drove to the park. We went down the slide. We swung on the swings. I went around on the merry-go-round. Oh yeah, we ate a picnic. So I'm going to draw my blanket out here with some quick foods. Because remember, these are quick draws on here. So there's some food, banana and an apple. And then we went back home. So I'm going to do my quick draw on my car, because this is just to help me remember, so that I can remember what goes on each page when I go to draw it into my book. And it helps me make sure that I'm staying focused, because I don't want to jump to another story inside this one. That would be like if we were reading our book about Pete the cat and suddenly jumped over to a Piggy and Elephant story. That wouldn't make any sense. We got to make sure we keep our story focused. So I want you to think today about what your story is going to be about. Think about what your topic is going to be throughout the whole story. Just like in here I had lots of things, but they were all going to the park. I didn't go all over the place, and I didn't talk about other things. It was only about the park. I can always make another story about the birthday party and start a new one and keep that one all about the birthday party. But I need to make sure that I keep my stories focused so that my readers know exactly what I'm talking about. So draw yours out and tell me what your story is going to be all about throughout the whole thing. What is your focus for your writing story today?